Number 10, we've got to find the volume and the surface area of this cone. And we're given the formula for both of those things just over here. So if we start off with the volume, let's just start off by writing the formula down. And it's actually the same formula for the volume of a cone as it is for the volume of a pyramid. So you could think of a cone as a type of pyramid because it all goes to a point at the top of the shape. And the only difference in the formula is that in a cone you've got this bit which says pi r squared, and if you remember the previous question, the pyramid, instead of this pi r squared bit, had base area, but obviously the base of a cone is a circle, so that's why it's pi r squared. Okay, so we know that the radius is 3, so we're doing a third pi times 3 squared, which is 9, times the height, which is 4. It's talking about perpendicular height there, not this slant height here. Okay, and when you've got something like this, a third times 9, you can cancel off your 3's here rather than multiplying out the whole thing and then dividing by 3. So I've got 1 3 there, I've got 3 3's there. So this is the same as pi times 3 times 4, or 12 pi. If it were in terms of pi, but it's not in terms of pi this question, so if I just multiply that, we get 37.7 to one decimal place. Now it doesn't say in the question how many decimal places, so remember 1 is always a good rule of thumb. Okay, now somebody's actually pointed out already that this shouldn't be cubic centimetres on this one, this should be squared centimetres, so well done if you spotted that. Okay, now for the surface area, we're given the curved surface area formula here, but we have to remember there's also another part of the surface area of a cone, and that's the flat base. So we have to remember to add that on at the end. So actually the total surface area is pi RL, which obviously is the curved one, plus the area of a circle, pi r squared. Okay, so we've got pi times the radius, which is 3, times L. Now L is this length here, the slant height. So pi times 3 times 5. And we're going to add on pi times 3 squared, which is 9. See what we get. Okay, 75.4 square centimetres.